Welcome, Leo. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Leo. I will first pull from the Moonology deck and read from the guidebook. Leo needs a message. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul in your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Additional meanings for this card. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. The teaching. Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow and only you know if that's the case or not. I will pull an Earth Magic card for Leo and read from the guidebook. Dawn, new beginnings. The start of the day brings with it reassurance that the night has passed, making way for new opportunities. No matter what has come before, it reminds us of the predictability of the daily cycles. That first light that forecasts the sun's appearance awakens the winged ones, who sing and chirp happily at the advent of another morning. It's a time of fresh beginnings from which we can create whatever kind of experience we desire. In this image, we see the rays of the sun stretching into the valley, while the sun itself peeks around the corner as if it had set its course to proceed around the bend in the river, which appears relatively still from its rest during the night. This scene exemplifies renewal and new beginnings. When you witness the initial stages of dawn without the benefit of a clock or other timepiece, for a while you may not be able to discern whether the sky is really lightening. The stars remain visible and shadows of the night still shape the landscape. It is that way with any beginning. It is difficult to tell where the old ends and the new begins. Gradually, however, it becomes clear to your senses that the light is definitely increasing, and as you continue to observe, the world slowly wakes up, accompanied by all the sounds, smells, and freshness associated with it. Soon, the first glimmer of the sun shows. A new day has begun. This is a time to say farewell to the old and honor the new by releasing any self-imposed constraints or resistance to the truth that you know. This is your chance to develop the project you have been thinking about. Embark on that adventure you have dreamed of going on, and take risks in initiating what your intuitive self has been telling you to do. As this prospect becomes increasingly visible and real, doubts and uncertainties may arise, but rest assured, just as dawn inevitably turns into day, by heeding your inner guidance, you will succeed. Leo needs a guardian angel message. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Leo needs an angel number message. What is the angel number message for Leo? Grounding. I am deeply grounded and connected to the earth. I draw strength and stability from the natural world, finding peace and clarity within. I am firmly rooted in my purpose and truth. Leo needs a tarot message. What is a tarot message for Leo? Leo needs a tarot message. What is a tarot message for Leo? Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, Four Cups, the Moon, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. You have three queens here that means that you have a lot of feminine energy that needs to be guided. And the High Priestess, you have been hurt by someone recently. Maybe it was a date where they stood you up or something. So you need to restart your dating process, maybe, or maybe it's not dating, maybe it's something else. Maybe you have a art blockage or a writer's block, something to do with being needing feminine energy to guide you. And maybe this new beginning will help you to guide you into a new way of thinking. And actually a lot of goddesses are moon goddesses, so I think you have a lot of feminine energy in this reading. And so maybe you should start by doing something that has to do with getting your asking for guidance through prayer and meditation, through just a slow process, and see what comes to you. See what thoughts come to you for art or your writing, and see what you're guided by, and that maybe take a few walks, get yourself grounded and take a walk in a park. If it's a bad day, maybe if it's like rainy or whatever, maybe just go to a restaurant that has like has windows that you can look out at. Or if you do not mind going to parks on rainy days or snowy days, you could do that. But use the natural inspiration of nature to help you ground and bring out your artistic ability and creativity. And let's see what the clarifying message is for Leo. The Chariot. Yeah, you need to go somewhere and do something. If you have a car, or you could use an Uber, maybe take a trip to the mountains to actually look at the mountains and make sure you're well suited for the mountains, like you have enough warmth and layers on, and maybe get some hot chocolate while you're there too, and enjoy your walk or the physical beauty of the mountains, and to help you, inspire you. And that is the message for Leo. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, spirits, and guardian angels.